Oh, looks like we bumped into Rouge.
Long time no see, treasure hunter. Did you find my emerald?
That's a good one. Your emerald. Talking to you is a waste of
Did
time.
you just cut her off? That's a lot with the English dialogue. They seem to cut each other off a lot in this game.
That's how you wanna play?
Even Shadow cuts his own self off. And the Dark Story. You'll see what I mean once we play it. Rouge is really not that hard. What you want to do is that you want to get above her and do the drill attack. I mean, when you punch her, she'll just kick at you, and, you know, it won't do anything. It is possible to beat her before this vent activates, and when the vent activates, then you have to go to the sides right here. But it's really easy to beat her, and I beat her in 32 seconds. Just use the drill claw move, when you're flying above and then pressing the B button, skydive and attack her. That's the quickest way to deal with her. But like I said, it's fast to kill her before those shutters open. And in that lava area is actually where you get the sunglasses, but I forgot how you open the shutters when you're a meteor herd, so yeah. But then again, sunglasses aren't really important unless you're doing the 5th mission of their stages.
Call yourself a hunter attacking a lady? Shame on you.
What kind of lady goes around stealing gems anyway?
Those belong to me.
I love how she's falling down, yet you'll see her in the Dark Side story flying around. She hovers, but she can fly in cutscenes. So why the hell does she not fly there?
Is that how you say thanks?
Yeah, it'll make more sense when we get to the Dark Story.
Don't think I owe you one. You just wanted to hold my hand, didn't you? That's why you saved me. You're such a creep.
This isn't a joke, you know.
This is probably the only game that Rouge actually, has a flirting context with Knuckles. Because after this, it seems like they're just more friends than anything else. I also want to note that this is the only game that Rouge has fangs in it. Because when you see her later games, she doesn't have fangs.
You should have given me them in the first place.
You know what would be funny as hell? When she threw the Master Emerald pieces, one just like falls into the lava and Knuckles just goes through. No!
Finally.
That would suck if one of the pieces fell into the lava pit.
I'm sorry if I hurt you.
Aww. That's so cute.
We should get going.
Who's we? Yeah, like I said, the only kind of love subcontext or subliminal context, whatever you want to call it, I can't think of the term right now. This is the only time that it's ever between Rouge and Knuckles. Other than that, afterwards, they're just friends. And now on to Crazy Gadget with Sonic the Hedgehog. Ah, didn't think I would go there, huh? But this is the second hardest stage with Sonic. Or this can be the hardest stage actually with Sonic, because Final Rush, which is his last stage, isn't really that big of an issue. But this place has the things I hate the most in video games. Anti-gravity sections. Ugh. I hate these sections in video games. I don't like opposite controls or anything that keeps me in a very weird, inverted control type of area. I hate areas like that. Ugh, come back down. Come back down. I was wrong. I didn't mean to cheat on you. Thank you. I love you. Ah, shit. Ugh. Gotta get back up there again. Ugh. But yeah, this place has anti-gravity section in it. I hate anti-gravity in video games. I don't know. Just to me, anti-gravity is just annoying. I don't think that's the first time we're actually introduced to those enemies that actually have the spring on them. But I think this is actually the first time you see them. I'm not too sure. But yeah, there's this enemy that has a fucking spring on it. Why? Well, just to help you out, I guess. I guess gun feels bad for killing you. Yep, and you gotta be careful of these sections too, because you want to make sure that you land on the rail, or else you'll go falling into the green abyss. And it's a pain in the ass. Ugh, see, enemy placement. Enemy placement. God, I hate these things so much. Ah, fuck. No, my rings! You know, you guys ain't worth it. And now we're introduced to these artificial chaos. Actually, their bodies split up into little tinier artificial chaoses, or whatever they are. And they're easy to defeat. All you need to do is just smack them on the head. And now we're introduced to also shield gun robots with shields. All you have to do is just pretty much somersault underneath them, and they're pretty much dead. No problems whatsoever. We're introduced to a lot of new enemies in Crazy Gadget, actually. A lot of them old, but there's a lot that's also new. Yeah, make sure you do that lightspeed dash, or else you're going to be falling into the abyss. Then again, I think I saw a rail down there, but you know what? It could be wrong. Because I've never fallen down there, except for the first time I ever played this game, like back in 2001. That was like, God, that was like, how long ago was that? It's 2012, so yeah, it's been like 11 years since, yeah, it's been 11 years since Sonic Adventure 2 came out, because Sonic Adventure 2 was in celebration of Sonic's 10th anniversary. So yeah, been a while. Oh yeah, we need the new power-up here. Yeah, we need to get this new power-up in order for us to break those iron boxes, and we get the flame ring, which, you know, you do the somersault by just tapping the B button like always, and this time Sonic is actually encased in fire, so he's able to break iron crates somehow. Okay. Hell, it's a Sonic game. I'm not gonna make sense of it. Yeah. You deserve to die. No mercy with these assholes. No fucking mercy. Aha. Okay, gotta be careful, because sometimes that's probably the place that you're most likely gonna die if you don't be careful, because every time I try to speed run this area, when I get to that area, when I'm supposed to do the lightspeed dash, I fucking somehow miss, and then I die. You also want to do it here too, because sometimes the lightspeed dash can be kind of wonky sometimes. Sometimes it wants to activate, and sometimes it doesn't. So you gotta be extra careful and take your time. I mean, if it never happened to you, well, consider yourself lucky. But it always happens to me. Yeah. You guys suck. I suck. Oh, come on. There we go. Whee! Now with these guys, just keep running forward and you should be fine. With Tails, it's more annoying because Tails can't run that fast in his fucking mech. Hell, he can't even run in his mech. Ow! Even the middle hurts you? I never remembered that. Oh well, whatever. We got rings, so you know, it was worth it in the end. And what's this area for again? Oh yeah, to activate that. What is, oh, the Chow box. Oh, okay. Oh, nothing too special. Besides, I already showed off the Chow area with Tails already. Now, this is the place that can really screw you over, especially if you don't know where to go. There's actually this hidden shortcut in here that actually allows you to get to a certain area, because you need to get on a certain block in order to hit a switch to open up the cargo to unlock this missile for you to shoot the door where the exit is. Yeah, kind of made it more explained it in a very confusing sense, but yeah, that's how it is though. But every time I try to make the shortcut, I always die. I'm not showing it off in this Let's Play because, well, I don't want to die. So yeah. Yeah, make sure you home attack that guy and home attack here, because if you don't, you are falling into the abyss of space. No doubt about it. This place always makes me so damn tedious because, going back to my point with the homing attack, I have so much issues with it. And I'm just afraid that I'll miss or something like that. See, I just said, oh, God. And don't worry, that always freaks me out usually every time I go back and play this game, but you're safe no matter what. You hit that spring, it just launches you, and make sure you do not touch the analog stick. If you don't touch the analog stick, you'll be just fine. Whew. This place always... My hands are sweaty right now, people. I'm not gonna lie. I hate this part of the stage. There, you have to hit the switch in order for you to unlock the missile to hit the exit door that's right over there. Now we just have to get over there, which is no problem whatsoever. And that artificial chaos is really not worth it. So you know what? I'm just gonna skip him and just continue on. Ah. Did I just clip through the door without it being broken? That'd be hilarious. But I doubt it. I think I just went through the door the split second it opened.
Just made
See it, I got a C. Yeah, this stage is actually pretty hard to A rank too. Not as hard as Metal Harbor, but still pretty damn difficult. Not gonna lie. What a nice little drawing of Earth. I love Tails' little faces in here. In fact, I like all their facial models. It's so funny. Well, we'll see some more funny ones later. Wow. Eggman with a gun? What the hell kind of bullshit is this? I can only imagine 4 kids, you know, in the distance, you know, shaking their fists up in the air. Seriously, this is the only time that Eggman ever uses a gun. That's not a part of his mech. He actually is holding a fucking gun. But Jesus Christ, that thing has a humongous scope on it.
You've turned into a big-time villain, Doctor.
Is that like some sort of like Magnum or something, or just a regular pistol? But who cares? This is the only scene you'll ever see it, and you'll never see it again.
You thought you could trick me with that fake emerald, didn't you?
So, how did you know it wasn't the real one?
Because you just told me, Fox Boy.
Wah, 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 wah.
Now, for a little space ride. The capital clears the colony back.
I'm counting on you, Tails. Maybe take care of yourself.
You know, for someone who's about to die, Sonic is acting really calm.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Does he have something up his sleeve? Who knows? He's being shot out of a capsule.
It has the same wavelength and properties, but is less powerful than the real one.
The same wavelength and properties. Can I do this?
There was a lot of things that Sonic just clipped through. His own hand, the Chaos Emerald. So yeah. Gotta love the old games. Well, that's Sonic the Adventure 2, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed it. No, it's not over yet.
You both, you have my promise.
Sonic!
Huh?
Sonic is asking for the first time to do something for him. I won't let him down. I won't give up.
Oh, Tails is putting on his serious face now. Shit is about to get real. And now we fight the last time with Dr. Eggman. So yeah, Eggman knew that it was a fake emerald all along because Tails, you know, said it. I mean, didn't Tails even take in consideration that, you know, Eggman has like mics or like something to monitor? I mean, seriously. He must have something in order to monitor this shit. Ow, shit. Yeah. In this Dr. Eggman fight, it's completely different from the fight we did before. And I already died, so yeah. You're probably wondering about what the hell that fuck you laser was. Well, in this fight, Dr. Eggman has a couple new tricks up his sleeve. One, the stage is a little bit smaller than it is, and Elma Chow, shut the fuck up. I hate you, Elma Chow. Oh shit, shit, get away, 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 shit! Ugh. Yeah, use the hover. The hover actually will help you dodge the laser more easily, but you want to try to get behind him, like this, and just waste him. And there you go. I kind of fucked up the first time because I wasn't thinking about using the hover trick, but yeah, he has 2 new moves in here, the missiles that you probably saw in my first fight, and then that giant FU laser. He'll only activate the laser once his health is at a certain point, but all you just need to do is just hover to the left or right, and try to get behind him as much as you can when he does the laser, because he leaves himself very vulnerable. Other than that, 24 seconds, that's easy. And how did Knuckles get here? What? Sonic? You're supposed to be dead. What the fuck? And again, this won't be the first time Sonic almost died. I'm looking at you, Sonic 06.
I wasn't sure if I could pull that one off. Somehow I managed to use the chaos control.
Chaos okay?
I'm worried about Tails and